guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Erin. I previously did a intro guide to ATEEZ, but I used a version that I was told was outdated and slightly inaccurate. So today I'm going to be doing the helpful guide to standing ATEEZ by eTiny. So I have already seen like an original guide, so I know the members' names and I know a little bit about them. But this one looks like it's going to be a little bit longer, so I'm sure it's going to have some stuff in there that I don't know yet. So I'm really excited to get to know the boys better. And let's go ahead and get into it. 3, 2, 1, let go.
A brief note before the video starts. I just want to say that this is my first YouTube video ever. Normally, I would be too lazy to put together an entire guide for standing ATEEZ.
Understandable.
But, after looking at some of the popular guides on here, I noticed a lot of them are outdated or somewhat inaccurate. You see,
a lot of these videos portray ATEEZ in a very one-dimensional
Oh,
manner.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
but onto the video.
Thank you. Oh, I'm so excited to see all these music videos. Some of them look so badass. Yes. Yes,
Now,
sir.
I know everyone is here for the part of the video that helps you learn more about the members. Trust me, we'll get to that.
Okay.
But first, I want to spend a few minutes telling you some basic facts about ATEEZ.
Alright. Ads already.
Imagine they had art grid stock footage in the 60s.
Okay, guys, how are we gonna pull off this moon landing?
ATEEZ is a K-pop boy group under the record label and entertainment agency KQ Entertainment. The group has 8 members: Hongjoong, Seonghwa, Yunho, Yeosang,
Yeosang.
Mingi, Wooyoung and Jongho. And, by the way, the number 8 is kind of a big deal with ATEEZ.
Oh, that's cute. What?
ATEEZ debuted on October 24th, 2018. This would make them one of the many groups who began what is known as K-pop's
crown.
4th generation.
It's a...
Fans of ATEEZ are called ATEEZ. The word is a combination of ATEEZ and destiny. The
Oh,
name was announced on November 17, 2018.
that's the cutest thing I've ever heard.
That date is pretty important to ATEEZ and ATEEZ.
I need to see this live performance. I need to hear these vocals live. Ugh. Ethereal.
One of ATEEZ's biggest strengths is their live performances.
Ooh.
ATEEZ is highly praised
ooh.
among fans, critics,
What?
and seniors for their stage presence.
Um,
Seriously, the best part of being an ATEEZ is that the stages are never boring.
Immortal songs. Wow. Is that Jongho? I'm sorry, this man just went into the highest range. I'm in shock.
In Korea,
Damn.
ATEEZ is known as the global K-pop group. This is due to the unique situation they're in with fan demographics. Basically, ATEEZ became popular among international audiences early on in their career. They even sold out an entire world tour just 4 months after debut.
Woo!
No one is sure
Holy
why
cow.
ATEEZ's popularity formed that way, but many people think it's rooted back to the very first moments of ATEEZ's career. The KQ Fellas dance performance videos.
Heck yeah.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, go. Baby girl, watch how you move. I got them vest on my shoes. Up, 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 till I lose.
I can't wait to learn this.
Look at the diamonds, they eat it up.
Or at least try.
Two bitches, stop eating it up. They thinking I'm wiping the
This would be a good time to mention a bit of ATEEZ's backstory.
Okay.
LA.
Yeah.
난 모르겠다. 난 간다. 가자. 파이팅.
Before debuting as ATEEZ, the group was called KQ Fellas, after the
KQ
name of their
Fellas?
entertainment agency, KQ
What?
Entertainment.
I love it.
In early 2018,
They went to Millennium Dance Complex? Dude, I want to go train there so bad. That's like
KQ
top
fellas were
5.
sent to Los Angeles to train and prepare for debut. The entire
Sick.
experience was recorded and made into a series called KQ Fellas.
Oh,
The
I need
series
to watch
follows
that.
the creation of the song From, which is a fan favorite among ATEEZ.
Song from?
But, back to what I was saying.
Now selling out the shows. While I'm all rich, right on my clothes.
This was so smart on their company's behalf.
Bad bitch, Puerto Rico.
Their training in LA gave ATEEZ an affinity for a hip-hop style, which appealed to international audiences. And, in May of 2018, KQ Entertainment released 3 dance performance videos by the group, making it the first ATEEZ content ever shown to the world.
Oh, dang. Maybe that's why I saw it. 'Cause I saw this a while ago.
The videos went viral on platforms like K-pop Twitter. It really gave ATEEZ's career a jump start.
Dang, Yunho. Dude's impressive. He's got such good control.
ATEEZ has an incredibly big storyline attached to their music videos. It would
Creepy.
probably take an hour to fully explain, and, then again, everything anyone says is only a theory.
What? Are you evil? Oh, I'm so excited to get into their backstories with their music videos. Are you good? I don't know, man. Why are you asking me these complex questions? Ooh, that's a nice shot. The answer is...
Why do I care
After
so much
these
what people
ads.
think about me? I think I'm gay.
So, I think this video would be better off if I just said that it's pretty intense, and a lot of ATEEZ love piecing together what's going on.
Dang. Yeah, I had no idea until I watched their first couple videos. It's so cool though, like a pirate theme. That was the coolest
now
concept.
that you know some basic facts about ATEEZ, it's time for you to learn about the members.
Get it, Yunho?
Before I tell you about each specific person, there are a few things you should know about the group as a whole.
Okay.
There's a relatively small age range in ATEEZ, with just 2.5 years in between the eldest and
Dang.
youngest members. This means that there's no clearly defined baby or mature one of the group, and many members will switch into those roles depending on which of the others they're around.
Hongjoong. Shoku. 아기 씨.
그냥 베이비 샤크라고 할 수 있잖아. 베이비 샤크. 귀여워.
Cute.
리그.
Cute.
ATEEZ is also very affectionate with each other.
Very. Friendship montage. Oh. I love that. It's so wholesome. Cuddle bugs.
But,
Okay. True. Yes. Okay. True. Ah. Pause.
another thing about ATEEZ is that they're very competitive. Of course, most idol groups are. But I don't think I can stress just how competitive these boys are. On multiple occasions, variety shows had to end the episode early because ATEEZ completed the game so quickly.
Oh no.
It's also worth mentioning that, for a period of
Yikes.
time, the Mafia game got banned in their dorms because they stopped sleeping and one member almost choked another.
Oh my gosh, what? They are brutal. That's so funny.
And, of course, what gets most people to stan ATEEZ is their relationship with ATEEZ.
Okay.
Can we play rock, paper, scissors? Can we play rock, paper, scissors? Rock, 가위바위보. Okay.
I knew they were
This
gonna do
bad
that.
video definitely won't do them justice, but I cannot stress how lovable these boys are. They treat ATEEZ less like fans and more like friends.
Cute. The noisemakers.
Your favorite ATEEZ old member.
You.
So, now that all of that is covered, you've finally arrived at the part of the video you all were waiting for. Let's get to know each member of ATEEZ.
Hell yeah. Okay. Hongjoong. Oof.
Hongjoong was the first of ATEEZ to join KQ Entertainment. He joined with a deep love for creating music, and his goal was to become a successful idol who writes his own music. Hongjoong created over 40 songs before debuting. He writes for every ATEEZ song, and he composed numerous tracks, all of which are fan favorites.
Okay. I'll have to check out Aurora. Is this Aurora? Woo! That was beautiful. Yes, I'm so here for this.
He likes older music, and has said he looks up to icons like David Bowie and Michael Jackson.
Dang, okay. What is it with K-pop idols and Michael Jackson? I feel like all of them like worship the ground he walks on. As they should. You're right. Oh, I love this song. Nice.
Hongjoong also has the most fun stage presence I've ever seen on an idol.
He
You
knows how to
seriously
just
feel
like...
entertained when you watch him on stage.
Yeah. Like, he can throw out any facial expression out of nowhere. I feel like you never know what you're gonna get. And that's so much fun.
Hongjoong really enjoys reforming clothes and accessories.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. I want to learn how to do that more. Ooh. Dang, these are really good.
And he recently said that, if he wasn't an idol, he would work in the fashion industry.
I could definitely see that. He's got such a cool style.
Hongjoong is also really involved in social justice. Early on in ATEEZ's career, he began painting his nail in participation with the Polished Man campaign,
Aww.
which seeks to eliminate child abuse. Last month,
What?
ATEEZ were named ambassadors of the campaign.
That makes my heart so
The most
happy.
important thing to know about Hongjoong is that he has the type of personality that makes you feel like you've been best friends with him for years.
I can definitely
You
get
can
that
see the
sense.
passion in his eyes when he talks about the things he loves. And he cares deeply for every ATEEZ, and goes out of his way to make sure all fans feel like they belong in the fandom.
It's so important. When you have a good leader like that, everything else follows. He has the same birthday as my mom. That's kind of weird. Okay, we love these ads. We love ads. So many ads.
The first thing you should know about Seonghwa is that his onstage persona is misleading to understanding what he is like as a person. Many people are captured by his killer performance skills, but that dark presence you see on stage is the complete opposite to his actual personality.
It usually is.
Seonghwa is a very soft and delicate person, and he takes on a loving and nurturing role among ATEEZ.
Aw.
Multiple of the other
Come on.
members have said that they go to him whenever they seek comfort.
Valuable
To
tip.
be honest, describing what Seonghwa is like is kind of difficult. I've never seen an idol with his personality. He tends to never push himself to be the center of attention, but rather shapes himself to make those he's around the most happy.
Okay. Humble
Seonghwa is
king.
known among fans to be the most aware of ATEEZ culture. On multiple occasions,
He's on TikTok.
fans have recommended makeup and styling on Seonghwa, and
Ooh.
a month later, we'd see that exact thing on him.
Nice.
He has also directly
That's actually really
referenced
cool.
fans' tweets multiple times.
제가 표정 짓고 스트레스가 짓는
Toothless? Oh my god. He does look like Toothless. That's so cute.
그거 같던데. 그 뭐지? 어제 서치를 좀 많이 했었어요 사실. 그래가지고 이렇게 좀 민망한데 이렇게 메롱하는 것들만 모아서 영상을 만들어 주셨더라고요.
Cute.
He is also known to be a big fan of K-pop girl groups and is highly
I could
praised
see it.
among fans for respectfully covering choreography done by female artists.
Nice. Get it? Ooh, those hips. Put those hips into it. Yes, the ones in the background joining. He might be humble, but he definitely feels himself when he dances. Like, you can tell. But that's a good thing, you know? It's how you draw people in to your performance.
He auditioned to KQ Entertainment as a rapper, performing a verse he wrote himself. Instead, though, Seonghwa joined ATEEZ as a vocalist.
Okay. Ooh. Very pretty voice. The background, like, sleepy.
Seonghwa and Hongjoong are very close, so much to the point where they claim each other as their only idol friend.
Aw.
Although it is clear that they care deeply for one another, they tend to tease each other a lot.
Best friends tend to do that.
약간 러프한 교복을 입고 이렇게 장갑과 이런 걸로 좀 강렬한 느낌을 줘서
Oh, I love these
약간
bags.
댄스, 인셉션과는 다른 느낌으로 댄스를 했는데 이렇게 춤을 췄습니다. 그만!
It's also worth mentioning that Hongjoong wrote ATEEZ's song, Thank You, about Seonghwa.
Oh, what? You wrote a song for him? Okay, relax. I'm gonna have to take a break, y'all, because my camera cannot last this long. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into Yunho. I'm gonna have to hear all these songs eventually.
As I briefly mentioned earlier, Yunho is a standout dancer. His talents were obvious since he was still a trainee, and they have only developed and improved over time.
Dang.
1절은 원래 안무를 그대로 하고 2절은 창작 안무로 만든 거예요.
Ooh, I like this song. Funky. Yes.
The other members have said that he picks up the technicalities of choreographies almost instantaneously.
Nice.
He has the natural ability to match the beat of the rhythms he's dancing to, and his movements are always exact and precise.
Yes.
He has experience
Sharp.
with creating and developing choreography since pre-debut, and he helps the other members with learning the choreography when he's ahead.
Was he in like a dance school before this? Woo! Dang. Nice.
And this tends to be understated by ATEEZ, but Yunho is also an amazing vocalist.
Ooh, very pretty.
And if you think I'm exaggerating by saying Yunho is pretty much a perfect person, just know that every other ATEEZ member is as whipped for him as fans are.
Fair enough. They're all pointing at him. He's like, what? Is he a lot taller than everyone else? Oh, dang. He's like, stop talking.
Also, don't let his 6-foot height fool you.
Whoa,
Yunho
the height
is a giant
difference.
baby and the sweetest person in the entire universe. The best way to describe Yunho is that he's a constant source of unconditional positive energy. He says that he wants to be a vitamin for ATEEZ, and he's
Aw.
really that.
I wish I could have that. I need that positive
And
energy.
also, Yunho is the host / anchor / interviewer / correspondent / reporter for ATEEZ. ATEEZ is the most reliable news
ATEEZ?
source in modern media, so make sure to check those videos out.
Not the most reliable news source. Okay, Yeosang.
If you're trying to figure out which part of ATEEZ songs are sung by Yeosang, listen for the vocals that sound like warm vanilla sugar honey maple syrup cotton candy sweetness.
Ooh, they weren't kidding. So pretty. Beautiful.
And, I know I will probably say this for every ATEEZ member, but it really should be stressed, Yeosang is also a standout performer.
Ooh. Yes. He has really good lines. Oof. Ooh. Nice. He's got such good control in that case. Nice. Dang. Woo. How do you keep that level of energy? He's like, y'all, I can't. No more.
Not to mention, he's also the prettiest boy I've ever seen in my entire life.
No joke. Ooh, pretty.
And, it often gets covered with makeup, but Yeosang has the cutest birthmark ever.
I love his birthmark. Ah! I love birthmarks in general.
Yeosang tends to have a more reserved and introverted personality, and the other members have described him as a pure and innocent person, saying that he doesn't have the capabilities to hurt someone else.
Aw. Imagine your friend saying that
But,
about you.
at the same time, most fans agree that he is, by far, the funniest member.
한 30명 정도밖에 안 될 것 같은데? 아니야.
Drama people.
한 사람당 3명이라 생각해. 아 그래? 그래도 100명밖에 안 될 것 같은데?
And I was like disrespecting my drawing.
너가 17살 때 만나는 우영이라는 친구는 절대 만나.
A 17-year-old Wooyoung.
강해요. 그렇죠. 약간 특히 그 골반 쪽이
That is disrespectful.
그리고 이제 해저방 그
So I'm just on the ground.
춤이 있어요.
자, 이제 여상 씨와 멤버들이 하는 동작이에요.
골반 뒷바운스를 치는 게 있어요.
이게 리듬으로.
자, 산이가 하는 방법은 뚱뚱 따다다다.
All hips. He's like, please forgive me.
Yeosang also created a character called Hetman, which is famous among ATEEZ.
That is so cute. What the heck? Okay. Son.
Because it is referenced a lot, I should begin by telling you that Son is the Korean word for mountain.
What?
가지고 있는지 아세요? 저희 아버지께서 누군가에게는 따뜻한 동산 그리고 누군가에게는
That is the cutest shit. What?
Son began as just a vocalist for ATEEZ, but, over time, his performance skills developed immensely. I can't even begin to stress just how amazing he is on stage.
Oh my gosh. Yes, get into it. Ooh! Ooh! How does he move that fast?
Son is really the antithesis to the idea that idols should keep a plain face and go through the choreography.
As they should. He should do something different. It's more interesting when they have like actual expressions. Ooh. The emotions. Ooh.
He fully immerses himself in his performances, so much that he completely transforms into the character the song tells him to be.
True performer.
There's a reason he has been given titles such as the man who will raise the standards of K-pop performances.
I love that.
Like with Seonghwa, I have to warn you not to be misled by Son's intimidating onstage persona. He is one of the most sincere, genuine, and warm-hearted idols ever.
True. I'm so glad he says something like that. It's so important to work on yourself first. I think a lot of people really need to hear this kind of thing, so good on him for saying that.
Son is serious about hard work and self-improvement, but, at the same time, he is very energetic and fun. He loves to liven the mood and make others happy.
We love a mood maker.
And, I feel like you could already tell with some of the clips I've been adding, but I should mention it because it's hard to overlook. Son really grew up over these past 2 years. Although his appearance drastically changed, he has stated that he's very committed to not changing who he is as a person.
Gotta stay humble. Is he watching an old video of himself? Because that's really cute. Okay, before we get into Mingi, I'm gonna pause again. Last time. Now let's get into Mingi. Ooh, I love his voice.
Like Hongjoong, Mingi is seriously a musical genius. He writes for every ATEEZ song, and he said on a recent V-Live that he's been working on producing lately.
Ooh.
Mingi and Hongjoong are both on the list of the top copyrighted idols.
Heck yeah. Put out a... You forgot the lyrics he wrote? Oh my gosh. I wish I could freestyle. That'd be so cool. Dude. How? This man is talented. Holy cow. Imagine learning a choreography the same
his
day.
rap verses with his signature line, "Fix on."
쌤만네임 두 번째 포인트는 저의 시그니처 사운드 픽스원인데요.
Fix on? Okay. I love that he has his own signature like phrase. Go little boy.
픽스원은 먼저 뜻은 고정하다라는 뜻이고 내 랩을 시작할 때 고정하다.
Ooh, okay.
경청하라는 그런
I like that.
썼고 픽송 하면은 제 이름이 송민기인데 픽송 하면서 송이 들어가요. 그래서 이게 재밌게 한번 풀어내서 만든
He's so creative. What the heck?
유심 있게 ATEEZ 곡들을 들어보면은 계속 나오고.
Okay. Okay, Mingi.
And I know this feels like the millionth time I will say this, but Mingi's badass on-stage persona is the complete opposite from his actual personality. It really shows just how amazing Mingi and ATEEZ's performance skills are. For a group that's constantly pulling off dark and powerful stages, they're all the softest sweethearts ever.
That transition. That's hilarious.
Mingi is a sweet and light-hearted person. He doesn't take situations too seriously, and he livens every
Good.
atmosphere he's in. He likes to go by the nickname Princess, and bounces around when he's happy.
Look at him.
Let's talk this new fundamental
Oh,
short about Max Smith. Under these
ads.
shorts is an anti-bounce foam pocket. When I'm working,
But, at the same time, he's the most straightforward of the members. He's comfortable with dropping the idol persona to tell his honest thoughts.
Refreshing.
엘사 팬이죠. 이것도 이제 비하인드인데 이거 얘기해도 되죠? 비하인드 그냥 서슴없이 얘기합니다.
Not him spilling the tea.
내리고 이렇게 한 거예요.
He was mad at the mouth.
이게 재밌게 보실 수도 있었는데 너무 오두방정 되는 것 같아가지고 그리고 또 해명한 게 또 있습니다. 아니 제가 그 호주에 저희 리얼리티를 했잖아요. 이제 그 아케나 잉글리시가 있는데
Dude, he's so real. He like just does not care.
너무 쉽게 성공하니까 민기야.
He doesn't care.
Also,
He's like, I'm gonna
Mingi
keep
and
going.
Yunho are extremely close to one another.
Oh,
The two were friends even before they joined KQ or ATEEZ, and they just
love that
happened
so
to audition
much.
to the same company without the other knowing. They're less showy about their relationship on camera, but you can easily see how much they mean to one another.
that's so precious.
가족이 제일 좋아하는 멤버는 아무래도 제일 오래 함께한 민기지 않을까. 민기.
No. Oh my gosh. I love that. That was so funny. You have to be really comfortable to do stuff like that with someone.
누가 제일 좋아요?
어머니가
His mom really likes him. Very sweet.
부를 때 뭐라고 불러요?
민기라고 불러요.
다른 호칭은 있는 건 아니고 그냥 민기를 민기라고 부른다.
우리 아들까지는 아니고.
우리 아들까지는 아니고. 우리 아들은 윤호지만 그래도 민기를 민기라고 부른다. 민기 알고 있었어요?
저를 만나시면은 아들이야 불러주시는데 윤호가 앞에서 그러나 봐요.
Really not in front of Yunho.
그래요. 네. 그럼 이 자리를 통해서 윤호 어머니가 가장 이뻐한다고 하니까 윤호 어머니께 영상 편지 한번 보내주세요.
What?
네.
Yunho's mom.
윤호 앞에서도 민기를 아들이라 불러주시면은 죽을 때 있도록 효도하겠습니다.
Oh my gosh.
민기 어머님, 저도 효도하겠습니다.
Wooyoung.
Wooyoung is known for his performance skills and his on-stage charisma.
Yep. How I found ATEEZ, y'all. Slowly holds hand. I just keep hearing these songs in the background, and now I really want to listen to them. Ooh.
He is normally given the killing parts of songs, but by no means should you underestimate his vocal abilities.
Woo! Okay.
He is very affectionate with the other members and loves giving the others lots of hugs and kisses.
Dude, I love him.
Also,
This is me and my friend group. Everyone's just like, calm down.
Wooyoung is kinda loud.
It's kind of loud.
Although he's witty and likes teasing the other members, Wooyoung is a really sweet boy.
A really
Cares
sweet
a lot
boy.
for behind-the-scenes workers and staff,
Aw.
and makes sure to show
Yes.
his appreciation for them.
Good, good, good. We need more of that.
Wooyoung is also known for his large social circle of idol friends.
Felix,
일단
Changbin,
분들은 다 아시는데 TXT
Yeonjin.
스트레이키즈의 장빈이와
음.
고슬자의 영태경이 있는데 제가 최근에 친해진 분이 세븐틴 승관이 형.
Popular dude.
Recently, Wooyoung has an interest in video editing and started a series of vlogs that he films and edits himself. He's really
Are we
passionate
the same
about making
person?
them, and they're really fun to watch, so check them out.
Dude, that's awesome.
Wooyoung and Yeosang are especially close friends. They have known each other for more than 6 years, and they met when they were both trainees under Big Hit Entertainment.
I said this in the last intro, but you could definitely tell that they were close. Like, they definitely had that sort of energy between them to where it seemed like they were really, really good friends. So, yeah, I love their friendship.
제가 수행 생활을 17살 때부터 시작을 했거든요. 그때 우영이를 만났습니다. 우영이와 상상의 나래를 펼쳤었죠. 왜냐면 그땐 진짜 정말 같이 힘들었거든요. 막 우영이랑 목표를 잡았었어요. 꼭 데뷔를 하자. 그리고 무대에 서자. 그리고 언젠가
Them achieving all of their goals together is gonna make me so emotional.
회사를 다시 옮기게 되었거든요. 그렇게 우영이와 헤어졌었는데 우영이가 또 저희 회사에 들어왔어요. 그 이유가 뭐냐고 물어보니까 그냥 저를 보고 들어왔대요. 망하려면 저랑 같이
Ugh,
하고
precious bean.
저랑 같이 성공을 하고 싶어서
People like that are rare, you guys.
제가 약간 우영이한테는 뭔가 그때 아닌 척했지만 나름 감동을 진짜 많이 받았었어요.
It's very
And
touching.
the most popular pairing from ATEEZ is Wooyoung and Seon, known as Usan. They are very vocal about their friendship. Seriously. While some idols completely avoid even acknowledging their ship names, Usan seems to want everyone to know they embrace it.
I love that.
Wooyoung even coined a sort of slogan for their friendship, amicus ad auras, the Latin phrase meaning friends until the gates of heaven.
Oh, they have their own, like, catchphrase?
ATEEZ 멤버임에 감사한 세 번째, 너가 내 친구로 있어.
It's so cheesy. I
Another
love
group
them.
you should know about is the 99 liners of ATEEZ. Yunho, Yeosang, Seon, Mingi, and Wooyoung are all a part of this group.
That's
They
like
have
almost
a
the whole
playful
group.
competition with mods as to which of the groups are better.
잠깐 여기서 중대 발표. 댓글 하나 읽었습니다. 맛집 리더 잘생겼어.
맛집 이거
맛집
안 들었어요 저희.
안
제가 한번 보여드리자.
오케이.
그냥 맛집 아니에요. 근데 여러분 이게 오해하시면 안 돼요. 그냥 맛집가 아니에요. 맛집이라고 하면 부부들이 따라한 것 같잖아요. 그게 아니고
맛집가 뭔데? 친구.
맛집. 형집. 우리 부부질 멋있어.
The ages-old
I
debate.
drink mushrooms every morning. I used to drink a lot of coffee, and I got honest with myself.
Jongho. Maknae.
Jongho is the maknae of ATEEZ. Although he's young, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that his talent rivals many industry seniors.
He's so talented. Woo! Oh my gosh, flawless. Oh my god, Jongho. He about to have me on the floor, y'all. Woo! When did they cover this? Son just going hard. Ooh. His voice. He goes so effortlessly into his head voice. And it's so rich. Oh.
ATEEZ mean it when we call him the vocalist of the 4th gen.
He's so good.
He is the only member born in 2000, but he blends in well with the 99 line. Even so, the rest of the members like to baby him from time to time.
Of course. They like the forehead flicks, don't they? Wooyoung just doing some damage and walking away. They all follow.
Jongho is the strongest of all of ATEEZ, and he is incredibly athletic. He also claims that he can beat every other member in an arm wrestle with just 2 fingers.
I mean, do we really doubt him at this point? I mean, that was a whole watermelon. How? Just get that juice.
He's kind of perfect at everything he does, and he describes himself as the maknae on top.
Maknae on top. Whoa. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, remix. Now I just want to play Animal Crossing. Yunho's just like, good job.
Overall, he is really one of the most calming people ever.
우리 에이티니 분들이 가지고 있는 고민을 저한테 얘기를 해주시면 제가 저의 선에서 해결해드릴 수 있으면 해결해드리는 그런 곰돌이의 고민 상담소.
Teddy bear consultation.
In his most recent live, he just asked for fans to tell him their problems and gave individualized advice while singing comforting songs in between.
What?
있어요. 하고 싶은 게 많은데 너무 무기력해요.
They're also pure-hearted.
저는 이제 그 하고 싶은 거에 많다는 고민을 하는 것보다 오히려 많으니까 나는
That's so wise. It can feel overwhelming when there's too many things to choose from.
무기력하다라는 생각도 들어요. 그래서 하고 싶은 것들을 즐겁게 재미있게 했으면 좋겠어요. 왜냐면
Very, very mature.
본인이 하고 싶어하는 일이니까 어쨌든 그거를 하면 행복하기 때문에 하고 싶은 거잖아요. 그래서 그런 것들 하고 싶은 것들을 많이 해보고 많이 즐겨보고
That's some life advice right there, y'all.
하면서
Write that down.
진짜 자신이 행복한 일이 무엇인가
Dang.
Wow, okay, that's a lot of information you just took in.
True.
So, what's next? At the bottom of each clip in this guide, I wrote the source video.
Nice.
I would recommend going to which clips you found the most interesting, and watching the video where it's from. And, other than that, follow ATEEZ on their social media platforms to stay updated with what's going on. If you're watching this anytime near the day I uploaded, ATEEZ is about to have their 2nd anniversary concert, so make sure to watch that.
Okay.
And, on that note, I have nothing else to say.
Goodbye. Thank you for this guide. That, y'all, these boys, I'm so excited to get into them because they just seem like they have such a good grasp on like they seem like they're still so grounded to reality. Like some people, you know, in this industry, like you can definitely get to a place where you're just not, like you're almost on another level as far as your mentality goes. And it seems like all of these guys have really kept a firm grip on like reality and discipline themselves to where they just come across as so genuine and so relatable, you know? And that's really hard to do in this industry because it's an industry that tends to try and like beat that out of you, sadly. So I'm glad that there's people like ATEEZ out there who can really be genuine and caring and connect with their fans. And obviously this is no hate to like the other groups because, you know, when you have such a huge fan base, you do have to set boundaries for yourself. You can't be friends with everyone, you know, there's only so much time in the day, and like you do have to prioritize yourself at some point. But when you have like a smaller group like ATEEZ who can really put that time and attention into getting to know their fans and spending extra time like working on themselves and just growing as people, it's really refreshing to see, and it makes me and it makes me really excited to like see them as they grow throughout these videos that I'm gonna watch. So yeah, I'm really excited, and thank you guys for recommending this guide. It was really well done, very thorough. So I'm gonna go check out more of their MVs, and I'll definitely upload those here in the near future. So, oh, and let me know who your ATEEZ bias is and what your favorite ATEEZ videos are, because I wanna broaden my scope a little bit and watch a little bit more unique content, like some behind the scenes and some funny moments and, you know, dynamics between the members and stuff like that. I love all that stuff. So yeah, let me know your recommendations in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.